Royal fans were delighted to see Prince William rushing to cover Catherine with an umbrella as his wife was caught in rain during an outing earlier this week. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge were among the royals at Monday's Commonwealth Day service at Westminster Abbey, an important event the Queen did not attend. After the service, the couple made their way outside the Abbey, where a lineup of well-wishers was waiting for them, with some eager to present the Duchess with flowers. As the weather had turned wet, an aide darted over to the Duchess to offer her an umbrella while she was speaking to a group of schoolchildren, but she politely declined. Moments later, she was joined by William, who, not realising the exchange had just taken place, asked the same aide if he could borrow the umbrella. The dutiful Duke strode over to Catherine and held it over her head as she continued chatting to the children. The adorable moment was captured by news cameras and shared on social media by one of the royal couple's fan accounts. One royal watcher wrote, "All you need is true love." You can see how Prince William and Catherine are holding onto each other without even being physical every time when they are together. Their love for one another can be deeply felt. They complete each other. Another posted, "This makes me smile. Small thoughtful gestures are the building blocks of a deeply loving, stable relationship." A third wrote, "That is called a good husband who thinks about every tiny thing to protect the love of his life. It's called true love." Another wrote, "I love this. I don't even care if he's a prince. His devotion is so wonderful." While another joked, "Those hats are expensive. He was guarding an investment." Commenting on the sweet moment, royal expert Daniela Elsa said Prince William's public gesture was moving proof that his bond with Catherine remains strong after being together for years. The expert said the moment perfectly reveals in only 3 seconds that William instinctively understands that Catherine is the secret to his future regal success. She added, "This is all clearly touching proof that their union is still going gangbusters after more than a decade, 3 children, 3 house moves, 2 dogs, and that time Catherine flirted with a fringe." What instances like the great umbrella moment of 2022 reveal is that William is not only aware of this, but also astutely embraces the status quo. He might have the blood of centuries' worth of sovereigns flowing in his veins, but it is Catherine, a descendant of coal miners and self-made entrepreneurs, who will be the key to the monarchy's survival. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge joined Prince Charles and the Duchess of Cornwall, Prime Minister Boris Johnson, and hundreds of dignitaries and schoolchildren for the annual event, which is an important date in the royal calendar. The Queen, who has recently recovered from coronavirus, has been experiencing mobility issues, had hoped to attend in person, but asked her son Charles to represent her at the service after discussing arrangements with members of the royal household. Meanwhile, William and Catherine will be hoping for better weather next week when they embark on their Caribbean tour. The tour, which will celebrate the Queen's Platinum Jubilee, kicks off on Saturday and will take in Belize, Jamaica and Bahamas before ending on March the 26th. Kensington Palace said William and Catherine will visit historic Mayan sites and will celebrate the rich culture of the Gari fauna community in Belize, as well as explore the country's biodiversity. In Jamaica, they will engage with the Jamaican Defence Force and celebrate the legacy of Bob Marley and other groundbreaking Jamaican musicians alongside potential stars of the future. In the Bahamas, the Cambridges will visit a number of islands and experience a world-famous Junkanoo parade. The pair has asked to meet as many local people as possible, the palace said. A Kensington Palace spokeswoman added, "Their Royal Highnesses are very much looking forward to the visit, which will be their first joint official overseas tour since the onset of COVID-19 in 2020.